What if I told you everything on screen right now has been made by AI? To my face, to my voice, to the background, everything is AI. I would be completely fucking lying to you. However, I am sure a select handful of you have either just considered quitting off the video or even did quit off the video simply because of that. Because why would you ever want to watch a full AI YouTuber? While on paper, from me and you, we all think that would be a stupid idea, and from any content creator, you would figure they would think that's a stupid idea. However, there is one in particular that had a whopping 15 million subscribers who somehow figured it would be a better idea to have AI take over his channel rather than him put in the actual work a content creator needs to put in. This YouTuber goes by the name of Kwebbelkop. Well, I'm sure if you were a younger, maybe preteen teen in the early 2010s, you very much remember Kwebbelkop. You probably watched him. He would play with Slogoman and Jelly. That's kind of what his peak was. He would play GTA races with them and just have a grand old time. However, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, he decided to make a turn for his channel that was a turn for the absolute worst. He decided that instead of being a real person playing a game and talking, something that seems simple enough, he instead would want to have an AI take over it. So down to the person on screen, to the voicing, to the script, he decided to replace it all completely with AI. Now, at first, he used this really weird, like, VTuber type of avatar thing that just didn't work out because look at it, and it just did really, really poorly amongst his channel and amongst his fans who just obviously didn't like it. So you would figure he would learn from that initial backlash and he would give up on this AI stuff, right? Instead, this man doubled down, and he doubled down in a way that is quite literally irreversible, and in a way that quite literally completely killed this man's career.
11 years ago, I started my YouTube journey. My one and only goal was to entertain as many people as possible, to share my joy with the world, and to form new friendships. I had a lot of fun, from playing with my best friends to meeting completely new strangers and having a blast. And all of this while playing video games every single day. This was an absolute dream of mine. I would have never imagined anything better than this, and I wouldn't trade this in for anything in the world. But
wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, yet you are trading it for AI. Does that make sense, Kwebbelkop? I think my biggest problem here is clearly if you're doing this, you just don't have passion for content creation anymore. And if you don't have passion for content creation anymore, the best thing you could possibly do is stop doing content creation. Coming from someone who took a 2-year-long break before coming back to this channel, it's literally the best thing you could do to try and regain that passion, because you end up missing it, you end up having new ideas, and you end up figuring out a way to revamp yourself in a way that works better, significantly better than the last time. Clearly, your current content with the AI doesn't work, and obviously before that, once you left Jelly and Slogoman and started doing your own solo stuff, that didn't work either. So the best choice you could have made would to just be stepping away from content creation and figuring out how to revamp yourself, because you are a very familiar name, a very familiar face, and you have a very iconic setup. That orange pop filter on your microphone is iconic. People associate that with you. Anytime someone sees an orange pop filter, that is associated with Kwebbelkop. Your channel has an iconic aspect to it. You are considered an old YouTube icon to a lot of people. You could very much afford to take that break and very much afford to come back with something new and something better that people would actually sit down and watch. But instead, you're trading it to be lazy and to try and force this passion out that you clearly no longer have because you're sitting there replacing it with an AI.
even a dream job can't stop me from growing up and growing older. And this made me realize this is not something I'll be able to do for the rest of my life. There will always be a point where I'll end up quitting. That might be now, that might be 10 years from now, that might be 50 years from now. So I decided to clone myself. I decided to make a virtual version of Kwebbelkop. However, I made a mistake. I thought that Kwebbelkop AI would be accepted and embraced. I thought people would love Kwebbelkop AI as much as I do, both for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential. And a lot of you did. A lot of you loved it because you understood the vision and you saw where this could potentially go. But there was also a counter movement, a group of people who disliked everything AI stands for, and who really honed in on the quality of the AI, who took every chance to criticize and judge my creativity.
Now, I'm not sure if it's the AI script that genuinely believes this, or if it's Kwebbelkop himself that genuinely believes this, but nobody is hating on you for your newfound creativity. People were critiquing you because of your lack of creativity and what you are trying to do to the YouTube space. Content creation is one of the very, very few things that would realistically not be replaced by a robot. It is one of the very few things where an actual human needs to fully be present, because it's one of the very few things that is a full-on human connection, even though it's through a screen. You take that away the moment you replace it with a fucking robot though, and that is why people are critiquing you, because you are trying to ruin something that has been built for the past 15 years based off of human connection. It's soulless, it lacks creativity, and it is detrimental to this site, and it is detrimental to think that a content creator with 15 million subscribers, someone who used to be so iconic, is advocating for the use of AI in content creation, let alone the use of AI at all.
My team's hard work and our storytelling. People who thought I was personally contributing to the end of content creation merely by working on this project. One of the arguments I kept hearing over and over was that they wanted to see me, the real me. But I kept thinking, this is the real me. This is my creativity led by me. This is the story I want to share with the world. The story of Kwebbelkop AI. But like I said, I made a mistake. I decided to share Kwebbelkop AI with the world when he wasn't 100% ready. He hadn't fully matured yet. So let me just say, everyone has ever said about Kwebbelkop AI has been heard. Every bit of criticism, every argument for, and especially every argument against, every comment, every email, every tweet. That's why we decided to train a brand new Kwebbelkop 2.0 model with every bit of feedback we've received. And the results, they're astonishing. Every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI generated. The Kwebbelkop you're seeing on the screen right now is not really me. I hope this video provides a better glimpse into the vision that we have for Kwebbelkop AI.
We fucking knew that, idiot. We knew it was AI the whole time, because not even the mouth was synced with the words. We knew it was AI the whole time because every word you said sounded like ChatGPT wrote it. We knew it was AI because your fucking eyes kept going reptilian and weren't working. It's very obvious that it was AI. You didn't fool anyone, maybe other than like an 80-year-old Facebook grandmother. This is an insane double down. For people to say they want to see the real you, and for you to say that you, quote, heard that criticism is outrageous when you still aren't showing the real you. You are still showing a fucking AI. You are still showing what is just essentially a robot. You are still showing a lifeless soul. You are still lacking that human connection that is necessary to be successful in content creation. And you, as a content creator with 15 million subscribers who's been doing this for, like you said, 11 years, you should understand that this had zero chance of working. You should understand that this has zero chance of ever working for you. The reason why is simply people now are never just going to want to support you. People just don't want to support you anymore because you are clearly showing that you do not care about content creators. You do not care about content creation. You do not care about the YouTube space. You will sit there and smile as you let it burn, and you will not give a fuck because you will be just happy with how good your AI is and how much it can replicate an actual content creator. At this point, you're just a pest to the fucking community by doing this. That is all you are, is a goddamn pest. And that's all anyone sees you as now. You lack support, you lack views, and it's all because of yourself. No, hey, let me show you guys what one of these wonderful AI videos look like, what this high quality, realistic AI looks like, and how high quality and creative his videos are now.
Oh snap, look at this. It's like a rainbow being barbecued. RIP soda cans. Lava's just showing who's boss here. Seriously though, how satisfying is that sizzle? I'd never waste my soda like this, but gosh, does it look magnificent or what, ladies and gentlemen? Jaw-dropping, fiery art.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that good content creation? Does that make you want to go sit down and watch one of Kwebbelkop's AI videos? That seemed like it was actually Kwebbelkop sitting there talking about the fucking burning soda cans? No, obviously not. That was terrible, and no one ever wants to watch that, and it's evident because these get like at most like 1,000 views, and that's it. Like, they don't get views, they don't get likes, people don't enjoy watching it because, one, it's already a very lazy style of content. Just watching a TikTok and giving very modest reactions, that's already a very lazy genre of content to partake in. For you to sit there and make it even lazier by using AI, it just makes it somehow even worse and more unwatchable.
Whoa! Retreat from downtown! Look at these crazy effects. Huge flames turning everything orange, causing crazy havoc. It's like a scene right out of a movie night. Charging into a massive wave. Hold on tight, it's going to be wild. Feel the spray and roar as we ride this watery mountain together. An ocean thrill like no other.
But no, as if you thought it couldn't get any lazier. What you just saw was AI Kwebbelkop reacting to AI video art. This man is so fucking lazy that he can't even find proper videos to have himself react to. He is having himself react to AI Minecraft and an AI city on fire. For you to sit there and say that this represents your creativity, if that is true, if this really represents your creativity, that's sad, because it shows you have lost each and every single little bit of it you have ever fucking had, if you had any to begin with. One of the things that makes me really mad about this, however, is he has even shown in other ones of his TikToks that he can make this style of content without using AI. He can do it without it being this lazy fucking mess of garbage. It's easy content to make. You literally pick up any video you see on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, and you just be like, oh wow, so cool, oh my gosh.
Starting off with the pepperoni, you put it in a little bit of a pan and then let them get crusty. Then the tomatoes, you put some cheese on the tomatoes, and then get your eggs, crush them and their souls, and then pour the eggs right on there. Get the tortilla wrap, put the tortilla wrap there, flip it. You got yourself a crazy nice tortilla pizza.
Like, you see what I mean? That was still lazy garbage, but that was somehow, some way, 100 times more enjoyable than any of the AI stuff I just made you guys sit through. Like, I could genuinely sit down and watch that without wanting to die, unlike the AI ones. It's bad, it's lazy content, but it actually feels like a fucking human reacting to it because it is a human reacting to it. And I think that is the most obvious fucking big difference here. Now, I'll say this, I'm not concerned with Kwebbelkop AI taking over anytime soon. I'm not concerned with that at all because, frankly, look at it, it sucks. However, I am concerned with how invested this man is with AI though, because when you go into his TikTok, in the link of his bio, he has this AI website that is linked. He is at the very least under this AI company. Now, I'm not showing the name of it because I don't want people going to the site to even give it like views or anything. The site needs to stay anonymous as far as I'm concerned. People need to not even try and look for this, because just don't support AI in any regard. Even if you're leaving a hate comment, that is going to support in some regard. But here he has his channel listed under this AI company, and it's listed here to how he's talking about how wonderful AI is and all this stuff. So he's really, really into this, and I'm not concerned about Kwebbelkop AI. However, I am a bit more concerned about what he has teased, because I felt like I have been seeing these types of videos on my feed, especially if I dare open YouTube Shorts. These show up a lot, and I believe this might be this man's doing of these types of AI videos, because the AI he shows, I think, will genuinely be detrimental to YouTube Shorts if he actually gets it right.
I want to give everyone a quick sneak peek of what our latest social media AI influencer is capable of, okay? You know, everyone knows that I've been working on Kwebbelkop AI for quite some time, but we have a new version with all the feedback that everyone gave me over the past year. And we built a new version, and it is scary. So right here is one of our test channels. We don't try to spam videos, just so you know. We try to do all of this with quality in mind, okay? So we don't have 1,000 of these channels. We only have a few that are active at the time. And so right over here, we have this channel. It's called... Check out the channel yourself. This is just, you know, goofy little branding. We're not really taking this serious. We just want to see what the new model is capable of. And it makes a full YouTube video. Okay, hold up. It then posts this YouTube video on YouTube and on TikTok and on some other social media, where we're currently only testing on YouTube. And then it comes up with these banger video ideas all by itself, okay? Just check this out. Just listen. Okay? Let me play this one video. Just check this out. How good is this? And we're only just getting started. All right? This is scary.
In 1898, archaeologist Victor Leroy found something amazing in the Valley of the Kings. He uncovered a hidden room with old Egyptian mummies.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it right there. That was a catchy hook. I want to know what's next. Okay, I want to finish watching this video and look at the visuals. These look fucking insane.
You are pathetic. You are a pathetic excuse of a content creator. You are a pathetic excuse of someone who claims to love YouTube, and you are a pathetic excuse of someone who claims to love creativity. You are trying to completely eliminate all and any creativity by doing this. Not only is there zero creativity behind the thought process of that video, but even the visuals suck because it is AI art rather than just using real images of Egypt or the mummies. Rather than make it educational, which is already probably wrong and lacking in education because it's an AI that wrote the script. Rather than have it be so actually educational by showing the real pictures, you use AI trash because the whole thing is AI trash, and it is fucking pathetic. No, you are pathetic and a pathetic excuse for a content creator when your ex, Aziland, is more creative than you. This bitch is more creative than you, and she has reused the same thumbnail how many times now? Although, I can't say too much for you because you do the same exact thing, Kwebbelkop. I have been called out on this before by big YouTubers, like McNasty fucking absolutely grilled into you, and he, at the end of the day, says something that is very correct. You have 15 million subs, and the only time you even get 100k views anymore, and you use jelly as clickbait. The last time you got over 1 million views was 2 years ago. You are pathetic, and this just further proves it. You don't care about the YouTube space. You don't care about content creators. You only care about yourself, and even then, I'm struggling to believe that. You're losing views, you're losing support, you're losing yourself, you're losing your creativity, and you are just becoming known as a pathetic content creator, or I would say at this point, former content creator, because you don't even create what I could consider content anymore. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.
I mean, like, come on, you can't even tell it's fake.